Are you thinking about buying a home in Sarasota, Florida, and you want to know the good, the bad, the pros, the cons, everything in between? Well, that's the video we're doing right now, so stay tuned to this. Sarasota, Florida is located on the Gulf Coast of Florida. It's about an hour south of Tampa and about an hour and a half north of Fort Myers. Sarasota has 56,000 residents and covers 24 square miles. We get a lot of requests about Sarasota from people in California, New York, Illinois, really just about anywhere in the US. People are coming here to Sarasota and we love it. Let's see if it's a great place for you too. If this is your first time to our channel and you want to know everything there is to know about Sarasota and all the surrounding areas, go ahead and subscribe and click the bell icon. That way you're the first to know what's happening here in Sarasota. My name is Cindy Porpora and I'm with Life in Sarasota, Florida. My partner Dom, the team, and I, we get phone calls and emails from people just like you that are looking to move to Sarasota, and we absolutely love it. Whether you're buying a home in 9 or 90 days, give us a call, send us a text, write us an email, or schedule a Zoom call. We would be happy to help you make an easy move here to Sarasota. So what are the good things about Sarasota? What are the pros to living here in Sarasota? The first pro is the weather. We have amazing weather here. In the wintertime, it's lows in the 50s, highs in the 70s. In the spring and the fall, it's lows in the 60s, highs in the 80s. And in the summertime, it's lows in the 70s, highs in the 90s. That can be a little intense, but you know, we deal with it because for 9 months out of the year, we have amazing weather. Number two is the economy. Florida does not have a state individual income tax, so that's a huge savings for most people. The national average income tax rate is 4.6%. Also, the average income of a Florida resident is over 30% higher than the national average. The unemployment rate is low at 4.5% compared to the national average at 6%. The family median income is 6% higher than the national median income. The median Sarasota home price is $454,200. The number three pro to living in Sarasota is great schools. Sarasota is in Sarasota County, and the county was rated number 2 in all of Florida. Here are some of the notable school ratings. According to niche.com, Bayhaven School of Basics rated an A, Booker High School A-, Booker Middle School B+, Goscio Elementary B, Sarasota Military Academy B+, Sarasota Academy of the Arts A-, Fruitville Elementary A-, Sarasota High School A-, Alta Vista Elementary B+, McIntosh Middle School A-, Brookside Middle School A-, Brentwood Elementary B+, Philippi Shores Elementary A. Also to mention, the two most well-known colleges in Sarasota are Ringling College of Art and Design and New College of Florida. The number three pro to Sarasota is jobs. Some of the city's top employers include Boar's Head Brand, Sarasota Memorial Hospital, Aviation Recorders, Sarasota International Airport, and Doctors Hospital of Sarasota. Of course, with as many Sarasota schools there are, teaching jobs are plentiful. And if you're able to work remotely, why not live in paradise? The number 5 pro to living in Sarasota is outdoor activities. There's really so much to do here in Sarasota. The beaches are amazing. We have Longboat Key and Lido Key, and the number 1 beach in 2020, Siesta Key Beach. All of these beaches have powdery white quartz sand that will stay cool on your feet. When you leave the beach, head on over to Siesta Key Village or St. Armand Circle for the many shops and restaurants to enjoy. Boating and fishing are the best in Sarasota. Florida is known as the fishing capital of the world, and for good reason. Spend your day on a chartered boat or fish off the pier. Spending time by the ocean could be good for your soul. Golf and more golf. Florida has more golf courses than any other state. There are 29 golf courses in Sarasota and 64 within 20 miles of Sarasota. Definitely a great place for golf lovers. Parks and trails. There are so many. There are two worth mentioning. There's the Myakka State Park, which has 37,000 acres. You can camp out there. You can watch the birds. You can hike. You can run, whatever you'd like there. And then we also have the amazing Legacy Trail, which is 18.5 miles, and it goes from Sarasota, downtown Sarasota, all the way down to South Venice. The number one con to living in Florida is there are no basements. So this might be a real shocker for people coming from the north and the northwest. They're not as familiar with this, but most of the homes are built on slab in Sarasota, so there's no room for a basement there. Because of the high water table and proximity to the ocean, it's nearly impossible to dig out for a basement. Many homeowners use attic space or their garage to store items. The number two con to living in Sarasota, Florida is the bugs. So I'm not gonna lie, I don't like the bugs here, but there's the two that I really dislike are the mosquitoes and fire ants. And fire ants, if you've never been bit by a fire ant, you're in for a treat, because the sting of a fire ant lasts for about a week. You have to resist scratching it because it will turn into an even itchier bite than if you just left it alone. So we typically just put some hydrocortisone cream on it and put a band-aid and you're good to go. The number three con to living in the area is hurricanes. So it's definitely scary if you've never experienced a hurricane, but I've been here for over 22 years now. My husband's been here since he was 2 years old. We have it down pat on how to prep for a hurricane. Just having the supplies on hand is very important. And of course, we live in a newer home, so we have hurricane shutters. All the new construction homes now are required to have either hurricane shutters or windows, so that's really important to know. Some of the older homes don't have those, or the homeowner would have had to purchase them after the fact. But again, newer homes, it's required. So if you look at newer homes when you buy, then you should be just fine. The number four con to living in Sarasota, Florida is the humidity. So it is definitely hotter here in the summertime and more humid in the summertime. What we typically see is afternoon showers in the months of June, July, August. We see a lot more afternoon showers because the humidity kind of cools it off. But if you're prone to bad hair days, the humidity definitely won't help those. Typically we just pull our hair back or put a hat on and then you're fine. But like we say, 9 months out of the year we have amazing weather, so we just deal with those few months with the high humidity. The number five and the final con to living in Sarasota is the cost of living. It's 3% higher here in Sarasota compared to the national average. However, the way I see it is there's no price tag on living in paradise, and we absolutely love it here. I hope you found this video helpful. If there's other videos that you'd like us to do in Sarasota or any other surrounding areas, go ahead and comment below and we'll see if we can do those videos. So whether you're moving or considering buying a home in the next 9 or 90 days, give us a call, send us a text, write us an email, or schedule a Zoom call. We would be happy to help you make it an easy move here to Sarasota. Have a great day.